Hey guys, Jake here with eTrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at and I'm going to show you how to install this eTrailer hitch. It's going to be going on our 2015 Chevrolet Traverse. Let's go ahead and get started. The hitch is going to have a 2-inch by 2-inch opening, which is going to be great for those 2-inch hitch accessories such as bike racks, cargo carriers, or smaller trailers. The hitch is going to have a nice black powder coat finish, which is going to help to resist rust and corrosion and give it a nice clean finished look. In our hitch, we're going to have a standard 5/8" hitch pinhole to be able to use those hitch pins to secure any accessory you might put in your hitch. We're also going to have these nice hook loops to be able to easily fit with our pin, our hooks, to be able to attach our safety chains. With this hitch, you are going to have a tongue weight rating of 500 pounds and a trailer weight rating of 5,000 pounds. Now with the weight distribution, you're going to bump that up to 600 pounds tongue weight and 6,000 pounds trailer weight. But you're going to want to make sure you check with your owner's manual of your vehicle to make sure your vehicle can handle that weight. Now a couple of measurements for you guys so you know what you're getting. From the ground to the top of the receiver tube is going to be about 18.5 inches. From the center of the hitch pinhole to the outermost part of the bumper is going to be about 5.25 inches. So on your Chevrolet Traverse, you're going to have this removable panel that you're going to have to take out in order to get your hitch in place. A lot of hitches will stick out past in order to give you a little bit more clearance for your accessories. But in this case, our eTrailer hitch, what I like is that it sticks back in there enough to where you can replace your panel and give your vehicle that nice clean look when you're not using that hitch. Well guys, now that we've gone over some of those features, let's go ahead and pull it in the garage and show you how we got it installed. To start our install, we're going to need to remove this panel here. So we'll start by turning these two tabs and pull down. We'll set that to the side. Now we need to lower our exhaust. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a strap and hook it on a couple of different contact points here, just to hold our exhaust when we loosen it from the exhaust hanger. There we go. Now we can remove the exhaust from the hanger. Start by spraying it with some grease just to help it come out a little bit easier. We'll take a pry rod or a screwdriver and push that hanger off the end, just like that. There is another hanger over on this side. There we go. Now we can lower our exhaust to access these two bolts. Now we're going to take some lubricant and clean out our bolt holes. Take a wire brush and run it in and out until our threads are plenty clean. To get our carriage bolts in place in these rear two holes, we're going to need to take our two components here, our square block and our carriage bolt. Thread your carriage bolt on your fish wire and then take it. It helps to put a little bit of a bend in it so that you can slide it up into place and down through that round hole. Then you'll take your block, slide it up into the frame, and then to get your carriage bolt into place, slide that over, slide the head in through first. There we go. Okay. Let it flip around, and now we'll do the same for our other hole. Now with an extra set of hands, we can go ahead and get our fish wires run through our holes and lift our hitch up into place. We'll thread our bolt through with our conical tooth washer facing the hitch. So here's an example of that conical tooth washer on our bolt. We'll thread it up into place. And we'll loosely install all of our hardware by hand. Now we can take our flange nut, place it on our bolts, back by the receiver. Now we'll go ahead and tighten down our hardware with a 19mm socket. Then you'll want to torque down all your bolts to the specifications in your directions. Now we'll take our exhaust hangers and replace them. With that lubricant on there, it should be no trouble at all getting those back on. Now once you remove your strap, you're ready to hit the road. With all that being said, that's going to do it for a look and installation of our eTrailer hitch on our 2015 Chevrolet Traverse.